Easter's in full bloom at Whole Foods Market, with great deals on spiral cut bone-in ham and leg of lamb, both crowd pleasers. Round out your spread with quiche, deviled eggs, and delicious catering platters from Prepared Foods. Oh, and remember to pick up a Whole Foods Market bunny cake from the bakery. Strapped for time? They cater too, with delicious options available without the effort. Find hundreds of Easter deals and delights now at Whole Foods Market.
Thanks for supporting the Fable and Folly Network. Here's another show we know you'll love.
Hello, hello, I'm Malik.
I'm Jamie.
And this is World Gone Wrong, where we discuss the unprecedented times we're living through.
Can your manager still schedule you for night shifts after that werewolf bit you?
My ex-boyfriend was replaced by an alien body snatcher, but I think I like him better now.
Who is this dude showing up in everyone's old pictures?
My friend says the sewer alligators are reading maps now.
When did the kudzu start making that humming sound?
We are just your normal millennial roommates processing our feelings about a chaotic world in front of some microphones.
World Gone Wrong, a new fiction podcast from Audacious Machine Creative, creators of Unwell, a Midwestern Gothic mystery. Learn more at audaciousmachinecreative.com.
Find World Gone Wrong in all the regular places you find podcasts.
I love you so much. I mean, you could, up the energy a little bit.
You could up the energy.
I actually don't take notes.
That was good.
I'm just kidding. You sounded great.
So did you. Hello, this is Eleanor Hyde.
And I'm Jeffrey Nils Gardner. We are the executive producers of Unwell.
As you are enjoying Unwell, if you want more, please mosey over to our website. It's at unwellpodcast.com. This is the hub that we use to collect all things Unwell in one place. So you can find details about our cast and crew, there are transcripts for every episode, and you can find information about how to support us on Patreon, or check out our merch store, or even find links to our advertisers.
As an independently produced show, we really rely on our listeners to help us succeed. Whether that's supporting us on Patreon or just telling a friend about the show, your support makes all of this possible.
So that website, one more time, is unwellpodcast.com. We hope to see you over there.
Enjoy the show.
What's all that clanking? Who's in the pantry? Oh God, tell me it's not rats. Rodents, if you don't scram ASAP, I'm crushing skulls.
It's just me.
Ow! Lily, get out of there.
Careful on the stairs.
Stop snooping through my stuff.
Okay, this can, Mom, you could sell this can on eBay and make a fortune. Azodicarbonamide, that is not a legal ingredient anymore.
Gives it flavor.
Are you joking?
If you're hungry, I'll heat you up some casserole, but don't mess with all the cans.
Someone is going to get sick. This one says expires May 1998.
Lillian, they're not dented and bulging. I really think they're fine.
You're not supposed to eat them after they're expired.
Everyone knows canned food doesn't go bad,
Then
Lillian.
why do they print an expiration date on there?
Lily, they just don't want to get sued.
By people who get sick from eating expired canned goods.
Why are you messing around with the cans anyway? You're just being nosy. I'm going to go buy some on eBay and mix them up in here just so you go, oh, Mom, you're losing it. This expired in 1938.
Funny.
What, are you hungry or something?
I mean, it's dinner time.
Come on, I'll heat you up some casserole.
I threw them away.
You threw them away?
Even the handballs one?
I just
that
thought
one was good.
They've been in the fridge for 4 days.
So?
So I threw them out. I'm helping you.
You need to relearn what that word means.
I'm protecting you. Really, 3 days is the maximum you want to keep food in there. I let you keep them for an extra.
You only keep shit in your fridge for 3 days?
I don't keep any shit in my fridge, Mom. That's why we
You're
invented
crazy.
septic systems.
Who raised you?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Lillian, I think what we're all trying to say is that the casseroles were a symbol of love for you from the town, and it was a shame to waste them. That's all.
I can't believe you threw away free food.
I had to. It's a safety thing.
Since when do you have such a stick up your ass about food
This
safety?
is basic sanitation.
They had a few more days before they were truly a health
You were
hazard.
going to wait till you got sick? You'd wait till I was driving you to the hospital, and then you'd say, hey, I think it's time to toss all those casseroles, huh? Sorry.
The ghosts also mourn the loss of the handballs, Wes.
Whom do I thank for throwing away the casseroles?
Abbie, meet Lily.
Eternal thanks. They were becoming a non-option.
Lily's the other boarder.
And her daughter. Abbie, cool. Nice to meet you. So you're boarding here?
Yep.
All right. I'm digging this Virginia Woolf vibe going on. Every gal with a room of her own.
Person with a room of their own, in my case.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry.
It's all right.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said her when I didn't know what
Wes,
your correct...
help me
I
fish
should
these outta
have
here.
asked. I'm sorry.
Too many apologies make it weird.
Sorry. Mom, put those cans back in the trash where I'm dumping them down the toilet.
Fine. She was always so dramatic.
Okay. Who wants food? I'll get some takeout.
From where?
From a restaurant, Wes.
But Sunrise is closed.
Yeah, well, good. I'm not eating blueberry scones for dinner.
But there's nowhere else.
There's something open.
This is a small town. Simple people, simple pleasures. There's no late-night steakhouses or 24-hour diners.
Except for the 24-hour diner on Ash.
Yes, that would be magically convenient, but it's not that kind of town.
There is a 24-hour diner. It's on Ash and 3rd, called Hunter's. Sounds meat-forward, so not for me, but for those who eat the flesh of the innocent, sure.
There's no diner.
Yes, there is.
There's no diner. There's
I
none.
just drove
No
past
diner.
it yesterday,
I
and
know
I've been
for a
driving
fact
past
there's
it for
no
the
diner.
last month.
It's not that kind of town.
I don't know what that means.
Wes, honey, it's okay. It's nice. A new place opened up.
A 24-hour diner. I would have loved that in high school. Where is it? Ash and 3rd?
Yep.
That's impossible.
Ash and 3rd. Got it. All right, I think I'm just going to walk.
You can't walk. It's 2 miles.
Back in a bit. What am I doing here? Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. What's going on?
Mom's driving me up a tree and you can't walk anywhere here.
You used to like going to that ice cream place in town.
Yeah, the house is not in town. Remember the place you dropped me off at every summer? Remember how creepy and old and middle of nowhere and literally right next door to a cemetery it was?
I do.
Yeah, she's still living there. And the ice cream place closes at like noon. So...
You are doing a good thing being there for her.
How'd she manage to guilt trip me this hard? She wasn't even around.
You spent summers with her. She called. She sent letters. She did what she could.
I just don't see why I have to feel sorry for her. She never...
What? What's going on, Lily?
There's all of a sudden all these gnats. I think one's in my mouth.
Okay. Hang in there, darling. Better out than in. At least it's not a pair of rabid dogs.
Ugh, this place is wild.
Well, you're a wild kid, so you'll fit right in.
Thanks.
Lily Bell, look, she's a good person, you're a good person. There's no crime in the two of you helping each other out.
I don't need her help.
Maybe you need someone to talk to. You've both been through some hard stuff.
What?
And it might be good to hash it all.
Dad? Hello? Dad? Shit. Ugh, where is this place? Hey.
Abbie.
Right. I remember from 20 minutes ago.
You want to ride?
Thanks, but I just need to be alone for a bit.
It's going to get dark pretty soon. Have you ever been out at night in a dark sky town?
I've been outside at night before, yes.
But you can't see anything in a dark sky town. Nothing but the stars and shadows. No houses. No streetlights. and the thoughts in your head suddenly sound really loud.
Huh.
Not to mention all the bird and insect and animal noises.
Got it.
And there's this strange sensation when you walk around. The darkness presses in all around you. Is it a hug or gentle suffocation?
Okay, you've convinced me.
No, I like it. I just know it freaks some people out, and I thought you should be aware.
Cool, thanks. Yeah, I'll take a ride. Faster.
Celery, soda, light and crispy, and oh so tasty.
I can't stand this jingle. It plays all the time.
Just listen to a podcast or something.
It's legitimate data.
Solaric Bottling Works, Mount Absalom, Ohio.
Are you researching the town?
I am. I received a grant to examine the architectural landscape of small towns in varying levels of decay.
Why?
Because my expenses must be paid for?
No. Why is this important to you? Do you think that anything can be done for this place?
For rural small town decay? Of course. There should be, and this is my eventual goal, doctors for small towns themselves who diagnose the problems, draw up a treatment plan, and cure. The doctorate I'm pursuing is in history with a focus on urban planning, and with that background, hopefully...
Doctorate? Jesus.
You can't throw enough knowledge at this problem. We can fix rural blight. The answers are in contemporary data and the primary documents of the past. It just requires study. The best paths for the future lie in our past.
Huh. If you get a doctorate in anything, do people still have to call you doctor?
Yes.
That's cool.
What's your area?
What do I do for work, you mean? I'm a customer service rep for Spoodle. I work remotely. I'm sure you've heard me. Thank you for calling Spoodle Support. This is Lillian. Can I have the email address associated with your account?
It's rude to eavesdrop, unless it's for science.
There really isn't even like a pizza by the slice place here.
Maybe in Julian?
A Chinese place. No one thought to open one in the million years since I've been here.
Julian might have one.
Oh my God, that's like an hour away. I can't.
I'm not driving you there, certainly.
All right. Where's that diner?
I don't know why Wes didn't believe me about this place. It'd be such a strange thing to lie about.
When did it open?
45 years ago?
No, this definitely wasn't here when I was a kid.
Well, themed diners aren't uncommon, though I'm not sure who's nostalgic for 1970s wood paneling and orange carpet.
But it even, smells old, don't you think?
You're probably just smelling all the taxidermy.
Welcome to Hunters. 2 for dinner?
No, sorry. Can we see a menu? We just want to get a few things to go.
Dining in is optimal.
Yeah, I bet. But we can't. Hungry people at home.
Shame.
Okay, I actually don't need a menu. Let's just get, 3 cheeseburgers and fries and a grilled cheese.
And onion rings.
I'm afraid we don't have grilled cheese.
Then a cheeseburger without the burger.
Very good. 1672 is your total.
Okay. Do you take cards?
Cash only, I'm afraid. 328 is your change.
Thanks.
Let me give you something for this.
That's okay. It was not expensive.
Hello, 10 minutes.
Sounds great.
So, I called about the tuck pointing. They gave me a quote. It sounds fair.
Sure, do it. Can you throw clean sheets on Lily's bed?
I have down that we're changing the linens on Saturday. Do you feel like we should move it up?
No, it's all right. That used to make her feel better, but Saturday's fine. I should make her a cake.
Most everything's in the trash.
I should have baked one when she got here. This should feel like home.
I'll put out some tea.
Seriously, who thought wall-to-wall orange carpeting was the way to go?
Sets the mood.
Yeah, of a dusty, moldy... Hey, where's the...
I have your order here, madam.
Excuse me. Hi, can I speak to the manager?
I'm the proprietor.
I noticed there's no sign about the results of your last health inspection. Do you have a sanitation certificate I could see?
Ah, I guess you're from the big city, full of mistrust toward one's fellow man. I say there's no need for a health inspection.
Okay, why?
Because I am a gentleman.
All right, let's just take our food and leave. Bye.
Shame. They should have dined in.
Would have been optimal.
What are the odds we're going to die if we eat this food?
It's probably fine.
It doesn't even feel that warm. It should be at least 145 degrees.
One of the myriad advantages of vegetarianism, I anticipate minimal E. coli lurking in my grilled cheese, so please hand it over before I collapse from hunger. Seriously, so hungry. Just dig it out and I'll eat it right now.
They just gave us 4 burgers.
Vigilante meat-eating fucks. Why the interest in sanitation? Does that come up a lot during Spoodle customer service?
I worked as the assistant manager of a Starbucks a couple years ago and had to get my food sanitation certificate. It seems silly to worry about it, but people can get really sick, and it's so easy to prevent.
So I can't just have one onion ring?
No, I'm sorry. It's so dumb, I know, but I just would hate for anyone to get sick.
My hunger is such that my stomach is on fire.
I'm sorry. Eat and be merry, woodland creatures. But they won't. They'll probably all come down with trichinosis. Okay, so dinner. What's the plan?
There's a 7-Eleven right outside of town. I can make a mean frozen pizza.
Lily, are you back yet? Did we get lost?
We're here. We got some pizza. Give us 20 minutes to make
10
it.
10 to 12 minutes. Every pizza's different.
Where's the food?
We're making a pizza. The diner was
Weird.
closed.
So weird it might as well have been closed.
We'll have something on the table soon.
Drink some tea.
Okay. I don't know what she's... What am I preheating it to?
425.
Okay. Oh, this oven is old.
You know there are municipal water pipes in Philadelphia that are over 200 years old.
Really? No.
Yeah. Google it. They're made of wood.
Wild. Hey, random, but what's your read on Wes?
He's fine. Tidy. Polite. I feel like he's a Boy Scout.
I don't know. He acts like he runs things.
He kind of does.
He doesn't. He's just the assistant curator of the house, or whatever Mom calls him. He's a tour guide who knows where the brooms are. Can I just throw the pizza in now?
I guess. It won't be as crispy, but it'll get done marginally faster.
That's the goal.
I think Wes is good for Dottie. He helps her find her crutches. It's unironically heartwarming.
That's the thing. He treats her like an old lady. It's insane. She's only 62.
What's that smell?
What smell?
Something's weird. Turn it off.
No, why? It's still...
Turn it off.
It's still preheating. That's just...
No, something's burning.
It's just some cheese or something
Turn it
that's
off.
dripped. Why?
There's smoke.
There's no... Oh, shit.
What the hell is that smell?
What dial is it?
It's just some cheese. It's just preheating.
Are you burning down my goddamn house?
How do you turn it off? Where's cancel?
I don't know.
Wes!
There's no cancel. There's just a dial. I'll do it. Leave it closed. It'll burn itself out. Now let's open the back door. Abbie, you want to fan it a little? Brooms are right here, so let's just give it a poke. And that's that.
a fire extinguisher on the wall next to the stove.
I'll do it tomorrow.
All I did was turn it on.
You're saying the oven just caught on fire?
It's really old. You should get it replaced.
I've used it every day for 24 years, and it's never started spewing out smoke 2 seconds after I started using it.
This is not my fault.
Well, I don't know who else you can blame it on.
The pizza was in there for 5 seconds. It was something else.
Don't let the smoke out.
Pizza still frozen, okay? So that wasn't what was on fire.
That was probably still good.
There's something metal in... Oh, wow.
What? Oh.
Who put a cake in the oven and forgot to turn it on?
Oh, shit.
You did this.
I was making it for you.
And then it, what, just slipped your mind? Forget I was coming?
No. I have other things I'm doing, Lillian, other than sitting around waiting for you to grace me with your presence.
All right.
So a pan of raw cake batter just burst into flames? That what happened?
No, it spilled.
You must have knocked the pan over when you put the pizza in.
Thanks, Wes.
There's cake batter all over the oven.
Ripely aged cake batter.
Oh, this is going to be tricky to clean. It might have dripped into the gas line.
Lily!
Try to blame this on me.
Who doesn't check to see if there's anything in the oven?
Who leaves stuff in the oven?
I'll deep clean it tomorrow. It's fine.
Wes, shut up.
Don't talk to him like that. This was your fuck up.
Don't talk to me like that. I don't have to be here. There's no court order anymore saying I have to see you.
I know.
Remember, I can leave whenever I want.
I know.
I want to stay,
I need to be nicer or you'll leave.
No. No, see, that's not what I mean at all. I want to help you and just... It's hard sometimes, okay?
Okay. I'm going upstairs.
You want some cereal, Mom? I'm going to make myself some cereal.
Dottie? Dottie, can I bring you something to eat?
Isn't your arm getting tired?
Nope. You look like the celery soda, light and crispy, and oh so tasty. Treat me like the celery soda, drink me up and say hooray. Lyric Bottling Works, Mount Absalom, Ohio. Sorry, stuck in my head.
Smell's going away.
Yep.
How's Mom?
She said she's going to bed.
Why?
She's been going to sleep pretty early recently.
Did she have any dinner?
She said she wasn't hungry.
You gotta make her eat something.
I can make her eat?
I don't know.
Okay.
Night, Wes.
Night.
Seriously, I can fan the kitchen for a while.
I'm really sensitive to smells. I'll just do it till it's gone.
All right. What the hell is that?
Evening.
What's with the banjo?
It's a banjarine.
Sure.
I keep it here, in case we're a little light on tours.
Nice.
Lots of time to practice. The ghosts of Fenwood House don't get the attention they deserve.
Shouldn't you, go home?
Dottie's had trouble sleeping. I want to be here in case she needs me.
Need you to what? Tuck her back in?
Lillian, she's a good woman. She deserves kindness.
Okay, here's a question. Why does everyone keep saying that? She's not. She left me.
She had a job to do.
Okay, well, I think she's done with her job, and now she's just an asshole.
She's nervous because she wants to impress you.
That's not what's going on. It's getting late. You need to just go home.
I appreciate your concern. I'll leave in a bit.
You want me to call your parents so they don't worry?
No.
Do you even have
I already
parents?
called them. I have a phone.
Okay. Night.
Night.
This episode features
Clarisa Cherie Rios as Lily,
Marsha Harman as Dot,
LaQuin Groves as Dale,
Michael Turrentine as Wes,
Kathleen Hoil as Abbie,
Eli McIlveen as
Sebastian Orr as
Written by Jessica Wright Buha.
Sound design by Eli McIlveen.
Directed by Jeffrey Nils Gardner.
Music composed by Stephen Poon.
Recording engineer Mel Ruder.
Unwell lead sound designer Ryan Schile.
Executive producers Eleanor, Hyde, and Jeffrey Nils Gardner.
By HartLife NFP.
Unwell is supported by our listeners at Patreon. You can support us by visiting patreon.com/HartLifeNFP. And a special thanks to our supporting producers, Caitlin White, Bill Gardner, Steve Diamond, James Battle, and Anton S.
HartLife wishes to acknowledge that the land where we live, work, and tell our stories is occupied land.
Unwell takes place in southern Ohio, which is the territory of the Miami people. Unwell is produced in Chicago, Illinois, which is the territory of the Peoria, the Potawatomi, and the Miami peoples.
Notorious serial poisoner Deirdre Abernathy stayed at the Fenwood House for 2 nights in April of 1935. Fortunately, she was not allowed to cook dinner.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.
In the alley, the scent is stronger, overpowering. As I watch, the overhead lamps flicker and wink out one by one. God damn it. No. The girl appears briefly under the last streetlight, the headphones snug against her ears, the Walkman clasped to her hip. She's oblivious as she walks, lost in her own world. Hey, stop! I need to talk to you! Then she's swallowed up by the darkness again. Helen, wait a second! It strikes her in the gloom so fast she barely has time to scream. She falls into the edge of the lamplight and lies there, bleeding, motionless. The man's skin is scaly, flaking, and there are patches of soot on his cheeks. He stares at me with eyes like midnight. Eyes that are devoid of remorse, devoid of humanity. He's one of them. I turn and run, and I don't look back.
The Road of Shadows, a new mystery and suspense audio drama by Mark R. Healy, creator of The Strata. Listen now at theroadofshadows.com.